Anyone out there have any luck pumping to induce labor? I'm 30.
I've just been researching this for an article, reading tons of studies on if pumping will induce labor. I'm sure Google's like, okay, enough of you, ma'am. So here's the good news. In the study that I read, it did show that more people went into labor within the 72 hours than doing absolutely nothing. But those people, in the main study I read, the Cochrane meta-analysis, those people had to do nipple stimulation for 3 hours a day. 3 hours, my friends. 3 trace hours. I don't think I could have done it. And most of them, they were just using hand stimulation rather than a pump. Probably because where the studies were based, like electricity and stuff like that, like maybe 3 hours. That particular meta-analysis didn't show any uterine hyperstimulation, which is when your uterus contracts too much and you can get you and the baby in trouble. However, other studies showed that it could cause uterine hyperstimulation, and actually in the one big study I saw, more people died who had done nipple stimulation than those who hadn't done nipple stimulation, which I was like, wow, that's crazy town. So it's obviously something you'd want to talk with your provider about before doing. I'm not going to show you how to do it, but talk with your provider, see if it, for me, at the end of reading the studies, although you can read my article coming up in a few weeks, I felt like maybe this would be a good thing to do if you had a scheduled induction. You know, you could do it for a little bit every day to see if you could soften that cervix to make the induction more likely to take. But you'd want to talk with your provider before doing anything down there.